This video strip is sponsored by Traders Central. Traders Central provides funding for traders, spot cryptocurrency exchange services, and access to trading tools like copy trade software, portfolio tracking, and a social platform exclusive for communicating with your trader friends. Sign up now using the link in the description and get up to 30% of your first plan. Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good day everybody. How you doing? We are live now. Today is the 1st of April 2022. Hope you guys are doing great. Thank you so much. Richard, I give it to you. You are the first on the agenda today. So you're going to get a special mention today, provided you are still on, right? So if you are still on with us, you are going to get a special mention on this YouTube live stream. Thank you, Demi, for confirming the audio. I believe the audio is fine. Yeah, so first of all, we confirm that the sound is coming okay. So I believe my voice is also coming okay. Yeah, so if all is good, then without further ado, we are going to move on very, very fast. Today is a special day. First of all, it's the 1st of April, but it's not the April Fool, right? It's a real April day, 1st of the month. So we want to set the agenda for the month. We want to set the tone for the month. So thank you very much. All clear. Good. Thank you. So first of all, it's going to be very interesting for you to know who is talking to you, because you can't hear from somebody if you don't know what their background is. Are they qualified to speak to you? Are they qualified to actually teach you anything about trading at all? So my name is Dare. You know me from YouTube. I've been trading now for quite a number of years. Probably if I tell you how many, it's going to sound like a Methuselah. Well, I got introduced by a friend to the world of stock market right about 20 years ago. So when I got introduced, usually excited about it. So the first thing I did was jump straight. I just went diving straight to the market. So I opened my first live account without much testing or much strategy or anything. I just was too excited about it. So, well, you know what happens? Needless to say that I blew my first account within the first 4 weeks. So the account capitulated within 4 weeks. Well, who am I to blame? I have to blame myself, right? Because I didn't do any research, I didn't do any testing, nothing, but it's excitement. So because the strategy I was using, actually I found it on the internet at the time, seems to be simple strategy and it looks like it's going to work, but it didn't work. And one of the reasons is not only because of the strategy, because I even choose a bad broker. At that time, the broker was requoting me consistently. So each time I place a trade, I get like slippage of about 5 pips each time. Guess how you're gonna survive with that? So having blown the first account, right? So I thought, well, that's it. I've paid my dues now. Let me move on. No. So I was contacted by some kind of professional traders. They call themselves over the phone. They say, hey, we can trade for you. They have a very good British accent. They said people with British accent, they are trustable. You know, they are believable. So they call me with a British accent. I don't know where they are calling from. So, oh yeah, we trade for you. Probably maybe they see they might have seen my details somewhere, email that this guy is looking to make money in Forex. So I said, okay, no problem. I'll give you a go. So I put some money in the account. And they said, oh no, this is not enough. You are going to make a lot of money in this thing. Put more. So I was gullible. So I added more thousands of dollars in the account. Okay. So they started trading. So they gave me feedback after, because I could see the broker they were using. It's not my broker, it's their broker. So I could see the profit was coming up a little bit first week. So I was excited. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna make me money. So first week they made some profit. Second week they lost all those profit. And the third week the account was down by 50%. And when the account was down by nearly 70%, I shouted within the first 3 weeks, close to 4 weeks, what's going on? How do they change the strategy? Blah, blah, blah. So can I get out of this thing and get my money back? Unfortunately, no. So they wiped nearly everything. What I got back was peanuts compared to what I put there. Maybe 5-10% back. So that was very bad, didn't it? So I thought, well, that is the end of my paying the dues, but no. So I blew my second account, and the third time, this time around, I got involved with FX, these robots, expert advisors. I was told this expert advisor was good, so I tested it. It sounds very nice. Yeah, I like this. So I put this to work. I put quite a lot of money on it. I put it to work. In fact, just like the professional people, they blow my account within 4 weeks. To be honest with you, the expert advisor lasted more than that. It lasted quite a lot, probably about 2.5 months. And it was doing okay to start with, but it got into a bad trend and it wiped out the account. So that's my third time, right? So I guess, you know what, I'm frustrated at this point, and I was thinking, there's no way to carry on. Why will I carry on losing money? So I said, look, I either quit right now or find a solution. So I choose to try and find solution. But this time I didn't put any money anywhere. I just went back to the drawing board. So I said, look, what I'm going to do now to achieve my objective, I need to find somebody who knows what they are doing, a mentor. So I contacted a mentor, and this mentor he has an indicator that he developed himself. Actually developed the indicator himself. And this guy said, okay, I'm going to assist you. I'm going to help you to become a good trader. So I followed him and I learned a lot from him. And within few weeks of being his student, I developed my own strategy based on his indicator. So I developed this strategy within weeks. And guess what? I opened my 4th live account. But this time around, I now deploy my own strategy with my own money management rule and understanding of fundamental and technical analysis. Well, my resilience paid off because I was able to make profit for the first time ever. For the first time, first month, I turned a profit. Wow, hurrah. So since then, I've remained consistently profitable in the market, and I've developed a lot of successful, brilliant strategy for myself and for all my students. So, I've coached a lot of people. I've coached hundreds, if not thousands of students. So that gives me the opportunity to understand why or where some traders fail in the market. So it's not always the strategy. Sometimes it's just a little thing that needs to be tweaked within your system. Maybe the way you approach the market, maybe your psychology, maybe your money management, something small that usually make a lot of difference. So that is me. So that is my story. So tonight, I want to actually help you out. I want to give you a strategy that I have used, and I know that strategy work. And however, I'm here as a mentor. If you need to get hold of me, if you need to come on board and to become one of my students, I'm ready to help you out. In fact, one of my major aim this time around as a coach, as a tutor, and as a company is to build army of 1 million successful traders. We want to move people from not being successful to being profitable. So if you want to be one of them, this session is for you. All right. So that's my story. I know you got your story, but tonight, let me tell you and give you a very simple strategy that work. So I call this strategy multi-time frame analysis. Multiple time frame analysis. Okay. So bear with me and just sit tight while I discuss this with you. It's going to be fabulous. It's going to be fantastic. So what is multiple time frame? Okay. What is multiple time frame? Multiple time frame is analyzing the market using not just one single but multiple time frames in order to find the balance in the market. You've known that sometimes you look into 5 minutes chart, the trend is up, right? You look into 15 minutes chart, the trend is down. You go into daily, the trend is flat. And then you go to weekly, the trend is doing different things on different time frame. So for you to have the holistic view of where we are in the market, you need to analyze the market not just from one single standpoint of view, but multiple standpoint of view. That is why this was developed. So today, I'm gonna show you why you use the multiple time frame, how you can choose your own time frame. As you can see, we are going to discuss 3 types of time frame or 3 types of charts. We have the trend, the signal, and the timing. And I'm going to show you how to set your stop loss and profit target. And I will show you how you can pick a probability trade setup, a very strong trade setup that is probably going to win, right? So I will give you how to choose that and I will summarize. So that is what we are going to learn today. So sit back, enjoy it, right? So if you have any question, comment, anything, you can post it. And along the way, I will explain or answer your questions. But remember, the most important thing you should take home here is that mentorship equals to success. If you tried it on your own and you have not been successful, a lot of people will say, I've never met a successful Forex trader, or somebody will say, look, I've tried, I've given up, I lost a lot of money. I've been trying this thing over the years. I lost it. I came back and lose again. I came back 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th times. I lose, But to come out of that cycle, you need to break it. You need to break that cycle. And how can you break the cycle? You need to follow someone who knows what they were doing, okay? In our team, we have a lot of people that you can listen to their testimonies. They will tell you before they join us, what they were doing, how they were doing, and after they join us, how they are doing now. We are not saying everybody has the same story. The journey is not the same. It's a different journey, but you are going to have a specific journey for yourself. It might take you a day, it might take you a week, a month, a year before you actually come out of the other side, but you will definitely will, because we have everything you need. All right, so let's go to the introductions. I did introduce a little bit. Forex stocks and other markets worldwide, they function, right? Because there are 2 set of people, the buyers and the seller. Yeah. There's this guy called Alexander Elder. If you Google for him right now on your phone, you Google for his name, Alexander Elder. He wrote a book. That's one of the first book I read when I started trading for a living. I love that book. Right, so he had a triple screen trading system. That's very nice. That's very nice. If you have the time, or you can download this for free, you can Google for it and read it. It's very nice. Okay, so you want to find an edge in the market. So why do we use it? Why do you try to use multiple time frame? Why don't we just use a single time frame? Okay, so support and resistance exist in different time frame. So a weekly support resistance is different from an hour support level or resistance level. So if you analyze different time frame, you'll be able to see which one is a longer term support level, which ones are the shorter term support level. So you might be busy with a 5 minute chart thinking you are going to buy because everything is pointing towards buying. And suddenly you went just above that time frame. Suddenly everything is red, selling. Wow. Then you change your mind. Oh no, I'm no longer buying here. I am going to sell. So that is the advantage of having multiple time frame ready for you. So also, you can put a trend in perspective. So as I said before, multiple trends in different time frame. Okay, weekly is different from daily, it's different from hourly. It could be uptrend in hour, but it's already downtrend in daily. So which one do you follow? Conundrum. So somebody who has a strategy that works will able to give you a specifically, this is how you should trade, this is how you should follow. And if you follow it and follow every principle they've given you, it's going to lead to breakthrough. And also, sometimes patterns can be recognized. Some patterns that develop on a 5 minute will carry on and lead to 15 minutes pattern. The 15 minutes pattern will be the beginning of an hour pattern. The hour pattern is the beginning of a 4 hour or daily pattern, just like that. So this system will give you a precise entry point, and it will give you, one of the best thing about this strategy is it has a very high reward risk ratio. High reward to the risk. And I will tell you why when we get there. Okay, I'll tell you why it is good, because it has a high reward versus risk because of one simple thing, right? I hope you are still following me. Yes? Yes, good? Okay. So now let's first of all choose time frame. We said the topic is multiple time frame. So first thing is that how do you choose your time frame? Okay, so I say you should begin with yourself. Analyze yourself, look inward and say, look, what is your favorite time frame? What time frame do you like to trade? Do you like to trade short time frame, 5 minutes chart, or you are someone that likes a 4 hour chart, or you are 1 hour chart person? Everybody, you know, if you dig deep into yourself, you discover that there is a particular time frame that you like. One, it could be because price moves so fast on that time frame, and you love something that moves very quick. Or maybe you are somebody that like to wait and make decision slowly. You want to get all the facts ready before you make your decision. You don't want anything in your face. If that is the case, you might like a daily chart. You might like a 4 hour chart. So everybody is different. So find which one resonates with you more. Okay, that will be your favorite time frame. Okay, so then if you know your favorite time frame, right, then we are going to now create a buffer around your favorite time frame. Okay, so we are going to call your favorite time frame, it's actually called a signal time frame. It's the middle one. We are going to build 3 time frames. So the one that you like to trade with, we are calling it the signal. It's where your signals are coming from. The one you like to trade with is called the signal time frame. Now we will move a bit higher above your signal time frame, and we call it the trend time frame. Okay, that's very important. And then we move lower to your signal time frame, and we call that the timing time frame or the timing chart. So you got 3. The middle one is your signal. The one above it is called the trend. The one below is called the timing. Okay, you see why we do that. So because your signal is actually the chart that you typically use, as we have said, the trend is where you are going to take your long-term trend from, and the timing is your shorter time to actually make sure you get in at the best possible time into the trade. So let's look at this picture. This is what your platform will look like once you set it up properly. You see 3 screens. The first one is the charts or the trend, the signal, and the timing. So this is your favorite one. Yeah, this is your favorite time frame. That is the trend, and this is the that is the timing. Okay, let's see how we use these time frames together. Okay, so trend time frame. So what is the important or the first one, the first time frame? The most important thing that we need from there is to tell us the trend. Okay, what is the trend? There are 3 types of trends. Okay, there's up trend, there is a down trend. What is the third trend? Anybody? You know. Okay, you know. All right, the third one is flat range band market. Okay, so you should look at the trend time frame to determine, are you uptrend, are you downtrend, or are you actually flat in the market? That is, there's no trend, is not defined. You know, it's not, we're not sure of that trend. Okay, so but to choose your trend time frame, as we said, it must be higher than your signal. So it must be a time higher than your signal. Say if your signal is 1 hour, your trend must be higher than that. Maybe weekly, maybe daily, maybe 4 hour. We'll discuss how we can choose, but definitely your trend will be higher. Okay, so if you look at the common combination of your signal and trend combination, so you see these are the common trend combination. So let's say your signal chart, if you like to trade with 1 minute, you should choose between 15 to 30 minutes as your trend. That's where you take your trend from. If you trade 5 minutes chart, you should pick your signal or your trend from what? 1 hour charts. If you trade 15 to 30 minutes as your normal signal, yeah, then your trend is going to be coming from 4 hours. And if you trade 1 hour chart, your trend must be coming from daily. If you trade 1 daily chart, your trend is coming from weekly. And if you are a weekly trader, your trend is coming from the monthly chart. So that is example of how you combine the signal and the trend. You notice that the trend chart is always higher, is above in terms of time, is above the signal, so it's always higher. Okay, so let's go to the other one, the next one. Okay, so this is okay. Let's stay with the trend first. This is example of a trend. Okay, so let's say this is a weekly time frame. Maybe you are a daily trader and you look and you say, okay, I'm picking a weekly time frame, or maybe you're a 4 hour trader. Weekly time frame is your trend. So here you can look at here. You see, for here, all the question we want to answer here is, what is our trend? Is our trend up? Is it down? Is it flat? So you can answer the question straight away from here by using 2 things. You can draw a simple support or trend line, and also you can put a moving average. Both of them will tell you the story. So if you have a trend line that is clear, and then you see the moving average, price is above moving average, and price is also trending upward, this definitely shows you that this is an uptrend. And that's all you need the trend chart to do. Trend to tell you what is our trend: up, down, flat. Once you decide that, you're done with that exercise, then you move on. You move on to the next one, signal. Remember, signal is your butter and bread, or is it bread and butter? It's your baby. So signal is the time frame that you love, that you really trade with. You fell in love with that. If they wake you up and say, open your chart, which time frame will you go to? This is the signal time frame. That's where you are going to be looking for signals. Okay, so it provides a signal for you. However, there are 2 types of trade, right? Or let's say 3 types of position. Okay, first position is a long position, buyers, and the second position is a short position, which are the sellers. Who knows the third position? Stay out of the market. I said 2 positions before, then I correct myself that okay, let's add that to make the third one. So stay out of the market or stay flat. So that's the third position. But we're looking at either you're a buyer or a seller. However, when you are looking at your signal time frame, you cannot just say, I see a buy signal, I want to buy, or I see a sell signal, I must sell. You must ask or take the direction from your trend chart. So you remember earlier, that weekly chart we saw is an uptrend. It means when you come to your signal time frame, you have no choice. Your direction has already been written in sand. Your direction is guaranteed. There's nothing you can't change that direction. It's already written and sealed. There's a seal of ownership on that direction, which is a buy direction, okay, or long direction. So the signal time frame will be taking its cue from the trend. Okay, now let's go to the let's look at the signal time frame, how it's going to look in real life. So remember this, remember that line was drawn earlier from the trend. Okay, you might keep it there just to guide you, or you may not even need this trend line here, because the trend line is more important on the trend chart. But what is important is an oscillator. There are a lot of oscillators that you can use. Currently, this one is a commodity channel index. You guys know there are few oscillators that you can use. Oscillators, what they do is they give you a point where they think the market is overbought, or point where they think the market is oversold. Usually, sometimes those points will work, and sometimes they will not, because when they think it's overbought, that it cannot go higher, that it's going to be falling, but it keep going higher and higher. Similar when they think it's oversold, that is going to be turning around. No, it keeps going down and down. Okay, so that is what is called oscillators. So we have MACD, we have stochastic, we have CCI, and many other ATR and stuff like that. So they have what is called overbought, oversold level. So we're going to use that as the signal generating indicator. So you can see here it generates when it crosses from minus 100 above, it generates a buy signal, generate a buy signal, a buy signal, a buy signal, a buy signal, a buy signal. So why am I not talking about sell? Why am I not showing sell signal? Well, you know the reason. I'm not going to be looking for sell signal because my trend time frame, the weekly that we've seen earlier, has shown that we are in uptrend. Hence, I'm not interested in selling. There could be great point to sell, like at the top here or at the top there. No, I'm not interested in selling, because I'm taking my cue, I'm taking my lead from the trend time frame. That's why I'm only looking for opportunities to buy using this CCI. As I said, you can use any other indicator, provided it can give you, those two extreme points. They can give you the overbought, oversold levels. So that is the signal time frame. Now let's look into the last time frame. So it's called the timing time frame. So we've looked at the trend, we look at the signal. Now we're looking at the third one, which is the timing. Okay. So what it does is just help you to enter the market at the best opportunity or best time. Okay. The opportunity might happen earlier, but that may not be the optimum place to place your trade. But when you come down lower to the timing chart, it can help you to time your entry much better. Okay, so let's look at the common combination of your signal to your timing time frame. Okay, so we said the timing time frame will be below the signal time frame, right? So if your signal was 1 minute, you'll be timing it, your trade using tick chart. If your signal was 5 minutes, you'll be timing your trade with 1 minute chart. If your signal was between 15 and 30, 15 or 30 minutes, you'll be timing your trade using 5 minutes. If your signal is coming from 1 hour, you'll be timing your trade using 15 minutes charts, and so on and so forth. If your signal is coming from 1 month signal, you'll be timing it with a week timing, with a week chart or a week time frame. So this is the relationship between the signal and the timing. So timing is below the signal. Okay, right, let's see example of the timing, how you are going to build it in real trading environment. So in the real trading environment, we are still using the same indicator. So we're still using the same oscillator, CCI, RSI, MACD. You can still use stochastic and all those indicators that give you overbought, oversold. So now that you got signal from your signal time frame and you want to go into the market, right? You are allowed to use that signal time frame to enter the market. But if you feel that you want to actually time it a little bit perfection, you want to get a more perfect entry, then you drop down to your timing chart and use that to fine tune your entry, just like a radio. Yeah, you have a radio channel. The radio channel is maybe 100 FM station, and once you tune to 100 points, maybe it's 100.1, when you get to 100, it's still whistling. But when you tune it to 100.1, then you got the perfect sound. So if you enter your trade in signal time frame, it's good. Nothing's wrong with it. It's good. But if you feel you want to time it a little bit better, because maybe when you got the signal, the price is already going up and you want to buy, you thought, oh, it's going overbought already, or it's too high for me, I want to wait and enter at a lower price when there is a bit of correction. So this is where the timing time frame will come into play. Some people will discard this timing time frame altogether. They don't use it. They just use the 2 time frame. But it's there in case the signal time frame actually is giving you a signal when prices are too high for a buy, or when prices are too low for a sell, and you want to wait for some corrections. So, and once there's correction, the timing time frame will perfectly choose the right time you will get into that trade for you. So those are the 3 time frames we are looking at. Okay, so this is a complete training, and I'm giving it to you because I know it's going to be useful for you, and I know that you will need more. If you get this, fine, you can start trading with it. However, if you need to understand some psychology that differentiate between a winner trader and not so a winner trader, I could provide that for you. I've done that for a lot of my students. All you need to do is just hang around, ask questions, and if you really like what we do, you can come on board and we are going to help you out. So I'm giving you this like a comparison, so you can see we have different types of trader. Okay, we have the scalpers, day trader. You can hear that those buzzwords. Oh, I'm a scalper. What is a scalper? Who is a day trader? Who is a long-term trader? Okay, we define this thing by using time frame. That's all. The time frame everybody uses. So for example, a scalper is a 1 minute person. For example, is trading with a 1 minute, or even is trading with less than that. Some charting packages do have even less than 1 minute chart. So for him, His trend will be what? 15 minutes. His trend will be 15 minutes chart, and to time his trade, he might be using a tick chart for his timing. Let's go to a day trader. Come on, day trader. Oh, I'm a day trader. I day trade. A day trader means that your favorite entry time frame or signal time frame is 5 minutes. That's the time frame you love to use as a day trader, because you want to open your trade and close your trade every day. That's what a day trader means. You don't want to leave your trade till the following day. Okay, so your time frame is 5 minutes, and you take your trend for an hour, and to time your trade properly, efficiently, you use 1 minute. Okay, let's look at the last one. You can go through it yourself. You can put yourself, imagine yourself, you can actually ask yourself, okay, if I type for me in the chat box, what type of trader you think you are? Are you a scalper? Looking at this time frame, are you a day trader? Are you short-term trader? Are you medium-term? This is how, you begin to understand yourself. Begin to understand what makes you tick. You begin to understand you can't be everything, right? You can't be all of this. You can't be a scalper and also you are a position trader. They are two different psychology. They are two different mentality. It's not possible. So you might be mingling between maybe one or two that are close, but you'll find that a scalper, if you want him to become a position trader, he will hate it so much that he will say, look, I'm never going to touch this, because it looks like a strange thing to him, alien thing. Somebody who likes to scalp on a 1 minute chart, and suddenly you say he should be looking at a monthly chart. Say, for what? What am I doing here? Oh, take me out of here. Take me out of here. I'm gone. Okay. So, and this is what we do in our team. So we try to explain to you, what makes you tick, because you have to match your psychology and your strategy. So if both of them do not match, there will be a clash. Okay, so you can give somebody who is very soft, make very calm to make decisions. Give them a lower time frame; they will happy with that. But give somebody else who is a very sharp person, thinking on their feet, and you want them to go and do monthly time frame. So what? It's too slow. So these are the things that we analyze, and the results are amazing when you discover yourself. So type in the box: are you scalper, day trader, short term, medium term, long, or position trader? Okay, you decide that based on your signal chart. Okay, this is the time frame which decide for you who you are, the signal time frame. All this one is just to complement it, but this is the main time frame you'll be looking at. So if you are trading on a 1 minute, 5, 15, 1 hour, 1 day, or week, then this is the type of trader you are. So in our training, we go much further than this. We go deeper and deeper. So if you are a day trader, for example, we go even deeper into that and explain and give you all the necessary tools you need. Okay, now you know the combination. So now you have to come and put your stops and targets. This is the bit that I like more. I like this bit a lot, because this bit set apart this strategy from the rest. Okay, so before you enter a trade, you got to enter 3 numbers, or you got to know 3 numbers. Of course, you got to know your entry, you got to know your target, and you got to know your stop. So these 3 numbers are important. So during your analysis, when you are looking at the trend chart, you are looking at signal chart, you are looking at the timing chart, you got to know what is the entry point, what is your stop, and what is your target. The good thing about this strategy is that, 1, you are going to set your profit target. Listen, you are going to set your profit target on the higher time frame. Yes, higher time frame, that means your profit target is going to be huge. And the opposite is the case for stop loss. You remember your signal time frame is the middle. That is where you are taking your trade. So if you take your trade with a signal time frame, your target is going to be using the trend time frame, which is going to be huge. But your stop will be set using the timing time frame, the smaller time frame. So you are looking at a stop loss of, let's say, 10 pips and maybe a target of 60 pips or more or less. That is kind of relationship of your stop loss and your take profit target. So in this type of system, you don't have to win 100%. You don't even have to win 50%. You can win 30% of the trade and still be way ahead, profitable, because of the good ratio between the ones that you win and the amount of the pips. So you win 3 trades, each of them you make 100 pips each. That's 300 pips for 3 trades. Then you lost 7 trades, and each one is 20 pips. So that is 140 you lost. But your gain from those 3 trades is 100. Sorry, it's 300. So you see, you are still way ahead of the curve. Okay, so if you take anything from this training tonight, take this point. You set your profit target using the trend time frame and your stop loss using the signal time frame. This is the holy grail. Don't say I said that. Yeah, there's no holy grail. Yeah, but this is the juice. This is the key. This is the key system, master key system. Yeah, this is the master key system there. Good stuff. All right. So now I think finally I'm going to give you the summary of this strategy. I'm going to summarize it for you. Okay, I'm sure you are taking some notes, and you may come back and listen to it later on. So why is this strategy so important, or why is it good? Okay, so it helps you to time exactly when you enter and exit a trade. You know how we do that? You use your timing time frame for that. Also, you set your target using the trend time frame, but your stop loss using the smaller timing time frame. Well, it helps you to observe direction on the trend. You know that. So you are not going to be questioning yourself, what is a trend? So am I buying, am I selling? That will be answered instantly for you. So it takes that out of the equation. So you have less things to worry about. So from the signal time frame, you find appropriate buy or sell signal. And then if at that point you've identified a signal you want to go for, and if the price is not right, then you can drop down to the timing to look for a better entry point. But if you are happy with whatever that you've got on the signal time frame, you can go for it. Okay, so we said earlier, you set your stop and profit target based on those 2 time frame. So it provides you with a more balanced view of the market. So if you look at the trend time frame, you could see, yeah, we are all in a long term, we are bullish. Okay, then when you get to the timing time frame, it's all going bullish, bearish, fine. So in a long-term view, with your long-term view is bullish. So let the bear people, let them do what they want to do. Let them push it down as low as they want to go to the support level. And when they are very scared, the buyers are very scared. Oh, it's dropping. Because what they've bought at the wrong place is dropping hard. That's when they start bailing out. Especially when a support level has just been broken. You know what happened? It takes out all the stop losses for the buyers. But what are you going to do? You're going to be buying there. Why? Because long term is going up. So you are waiting for the retailers who hasn't understand the long-term trend yet. They just saw that this thing is going up on a shorter time frame and they jump into it, but it dropped against the expectation and they quickly bail out. Maybe take a small loss, or some might take even bigger losses. But what are you doing? You are buying it. You are buying cheaper. And that's where you might even need to use the time frame to identify those big opportunities. Okay, so that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope it was interesting, right? So I will go into charts and just look at some of the example we have looked at. So I'm going to open the charts and I will look at the questions if you have any questions to answer. Let me open up my chart. Blueberry. Okay, I'll give you some example on the MT4 platform. So we are going to use MT4 platform to demonstrate this. Some people will use other platform, but we're going to use MT platform today. Okay, so let me put this one here so you can see. All right, have a look at that. So this is what we have that's what we have discussed. I hope that resonates with you, right? I hope you got it. Okay. All right, let's see who are here. Okay, we got Demi here. Fortunate, good man. Nice to see you, mate. Nice to see you. Okay, so let's quickly look at these three things here. Okay, so these are the combinations. So what you need to do is if you are using MT4 platform, so now we are picking. You remember we said we have three time frames. Okay, we have 3 time frames. Let me go back there here. So you define who you are among these ones. Okay, so for our example, we are going to pick what we're going to pick daily 1 hour 15 minutes. So 1 hour is actually your signal time frame. So let's say who you are. If you're a 1 hour chart person, 1 hour, so that's a medium term trader. So that's your signal charts. Your trend is coming from 1 day and your timing is 15 minutes. So this is a guy that it doesn't mind to hold his position for quite a few days, or if it goes in his way, it can close it in a day as well. Otherwise, it might want to hold it a while before it reaches target. So daily hour is your signal, daily is your trend, and 15 is your timing. Okay, so that is it. Let's go back there. Okay, so example here, I just pick one example up, Euro Australia. So I hope you guys know how to split your screen. Let me show you how to do that. So let's say you have 3 different charts. Your daily chart, I've put the moving average is 50. Simple moving average 50 to tell you the trend. And you can just draw a normal trend line, you know. So the normal trend line here shows us that this is actually, at the moment, it is downtrend, right? So it's downtrend. It's downtrend, and also the indicator confirmed and the trend line also confirmed. So that has helped you. At least it has given you a good indication that when you go to your next time frame, which is your signal, you are only looking to sell. So you go to your, because sell is what your trend is telling you. Sell, sell, sell. It's written all over the place. Sell, no buy, no, don't buy. If you like, go and buy. If you like, you can go and buy, but it says don't buy, do not buy, only sell. So now you go into your second screen, which is your signal, and then you are looking for opportunity to sell. Okay, so you can see we have a lot of up and downs here. You have up trend, you have downtrend, uptrend, downtrend, and so on and so forth. So since you got your information from here that you are going downtrend, this is a daily chart. So that's a week, you know, that's a whole month, that's another month. Actually, this has been below the moving average from mid-February, for example, mid-Feb. And the mid-Feb, you've drawn your trend line, and the trend line is still showing you that this thing is downtrend since mid-February. So that means on Euro Australia, since mid-February, you will be looking for a sell. I mean, you can see somebody who's looking for a buy might get their fingers burnt, yeah, even if they are good of picking bottoms to buy. You know, they must very, very good to pick this bottom here, and must very good to exit quickly. But if you are following the trend, even if you enter the wrong place, wrong time, let's say you enter a sell here, wrongly you enter a sell here, and the thing went up, or even you enter a sell here and the thing went up, but you can see the overall direction is still down. So that's the importance of the trend. It tells you, hey, warning, 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 sell, 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 no buy, no buy, sell, sell, sell. So you are only selling. Now you go to the 1 hour, because the trend has already filled your ears with that sell, sell, sell. So when you get to the 1 hour, you say, no, I'm not looking for buy, I'm just looking for sell. Where can I sell? Where can I sell? So where to sell is when you have, as I said, this is just one oscillator. There are loads of oscillators you can use. Use your favorite one. They will nearly give you similar results. It is when you have the overbought, that's when you sell. When you have the oversold, that is when you buy. So when the thing crosses from plus 100 downward, that's when you sell. When it crosses from minus 100 upward, that is when you buy. All right, but in conjunction with the direction that this trend has told you. Okay, so let's say today, okay, today you want to go into this trade. You are not aware of anything before now. You are not in the market. You just want to trade this week, okay, or actually today, because this is a 1 hour chart. So this is all of today here. This today started here, and we are here now. Market's going to close in few hours. Okay, so if you are going to trade today, you already knew from here that you are selling, so you are looking for sell. So first thing is that you see price. When you wake up, you see the price was going up, and it reaches the 100 line, the overbought line, okay, for CCI. If you use stochastic, it might be different. It might be here. If you use ATR or whatever, or anything else, it might be different, but they will probably try to pinpoint this high point here for you. So you see here, price went above the 100 line and was coming back. The plus 100 line and was coming back. So around here, it gives you a sell signal. Okay, so it gave you a sell signal. You thought, maybe the sell signal was after this big drop in the candles. Oh, so much has dropped, man. I don't want to go in now. And then you will go to 1 hour, 15 minutes and say, okay, I knew already that I need to sell. I've got my signal from 1 hour, okay, but the price has just gone lower than what I like to sell at. I would love this thing to reverse a little bit before I sell. So you come back to 15 minutes and start watching. When am I going to sell? Okay, so also 15 minutes has its own oscillator. You can use the same oscillator, or you can try two different oscillators, one on the signal time and the second oscillator on the timing. It doesn't matter. You can use the same, or you can use two different ones. Okay, so here now, maybe this drop is actually the main drop here. If that is the case, then you are waiting for an opportunity again to go short. So here you got an opportunity to go short here. So even when you sell here, the price move a little bit against you, but you're not worried because you know overall direction is down, and you can see the price will have either come to your level or even you're in profit. Or if you have gone into the trade when the thing crosses here, it crosses here. So this is just this candle here before the big drop. So it will have given you, you will be in a positive territory. Okay. So this is how simple this strategy is. All right. So let's talk about how do you enter. Paul, how are you? Yes. Yeah, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good as well. You need to join the team, right? We need to have you in the team because we are building a army of successful million traders. So you need to be in that group. Few guys have joined and a lot of people are joining, so you got to be there. Oh my goodness. All right, so you can see that this one will keep going down to give you your profit. Now we talk about setting your stop loss and take profit target. Usually we use what we know as a swing high and swing low for our profit and stop losses. Okay, so now let's say this is where you take your signal from and you sell from here. Okay, and you want to set your take profit target. So I'm going to draw 3 lines. I'm going to draw the first one. Let's say you are able to, I don't like this yellow color because I can't even see it from here. How much more you guys that are watching from somewhere else? Oh, we'll make it black. All right, we'll make it black. Let's say you got into the sell there, right? And you want to set your take profit target. That's the beauty of this strategy. Okay, so you got into the trade here and you want to set your take profit target. You know, all this, you don't know where this thing is at this point. These candles were not formed yet. So all you have is the previous data. So to set your profit target, you move to the higher time frame. This is the juice. This is the juicy part. You move to the higher time frame. So where is the higher time frame? That is the trend daily. Okay, so the daily. So that is, let me put a line at where we entered the market. Let's say we were able to get into the market there, because you can see the line has crossed there. If you get the market there, I'm going to make this also a different color, right? You permit me to do that, to make it a different color? No troubles? No troubles. No troubles. Okay, so this is where we enter the market. Yeah. Let's see. On a, you know what I'm going to do? Just temporarily, I want to change this to daily. Temporarily, I want to see where I'm going to set my profit target. Okay. So now, remember, this is daily, and this is where we bought it from, right? That line is our sell line, and this line here is, you know, the point at which we sold, which is today. That's why it's on today's candle. Now the juice. You want the juice? You want me to give you the juice, right? All right, listen to the juice of this strategy. The juice of this strategy is setting your take profit on a higher time frame, your stop loss on a lower time frame, and you get a high risk reward. Okay, so we are now on a higher time frame. So on a higher time frame, we are going to set our take profit on the next support level, you know, because if you look at it, I don't see any support level again apart from here. So so you're gonna set your take profit something around there. You don't want to put it too low. You just want to make sure at least the market will get there. Okay, sometimes you get a better take profit target than this if you have a support level that is far away. But for this particular example, the support level is not that far away and there are no other support level nearby. So we are using this as our take profit for this sell trade. Okay. Now let's set our stop loss. So let's go back to the normal time frame where we are trading from, which is 1 hour. Right. Okay. So this is normal time frame we are trading from. Now we want to set our stop loss. So we are now going to go to the 15 minutes to set our stop loss. Okay, so this is where we enter our trade, and our stop loss is what? Is a previous swing high. The last swing high is our stop loss. So you want to set it on the previous swing high. So you can see here is where we enter the market. This is swinger, which is the same swinger as this. The previous swinger to that is this one. So your stop loss is going to be here, roundabout. Either here, just give a space. That will be your stop loss, right? And where's your take profit target? Is here. Remember, your take profit target is this line because we set this line on the daily chart. So now let us measure. What ratio are we talking about, ladies and gentlemen? Of course, yeah, we can do a back test. Alice, yes, we can do a back test. It's going to take some time to do that. I will encourage you to open any chart that you like and just back test it for a while and see the performance. But we'll try and do 1 or 2 more. Okay, so now if you measure from here, from your entry line to your stop loss, we see that actually it's quite a 39, 40 pip stop loss. Okay, but let's see what's our target. Our target is what? 120. Let's call it 122. Just to make it easy to pronounce. Calculate 120. Although it's 122. 120 versus 40. Okay. So 3 to 1. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is all I want to convey. And thank you, Odia, for taking us there. You took us there. That is exactly what I want to make you guys aware of. This is the juice of this strategy. Okay. Sometimes you get even a bigger reward than this one because you might have a setup where the support level is far away, and that's where you are going to take your profit from, and a small resistance area, last swinger, small, so it could be 10 pips and the take profit could be 100. In that case, 1 to 10. That's why you only need to win 1 or 2 of those and you're on your way. Okay. OP Sachs. OP Sachs. This is you, huh? I know this guy is so intelligent. That's why I know you're in the team. Our team is an intelligent team. That's why when I saw that, I thought, who's this intelligent guy here? I didn't know it's OP Sachs. By the way, OP Sachs, if you guys want to know, we did a year or thereabout, more than a year ago, we did a competition on our flagship strategy, which is called the Simple Breakout System. OP Sachs is one of those people that won it. I think we had 3 winners or 5 winners. OP Sachs is one of them. So, thank you, OP Sachs, for joining today. It's been a good journey for you too, right? So, yes. So, somebody asked us to do some back testing, which is good. So, if you want us to do a back test, do you want to suggest a currency that you want us to back test on? A pair you want us to backtest on, and I will quickly jump on it. Okay, if there's anyone that is of your interest, let me know. Then we get on it. Okay, we get on it. So we need to win. Yeah, you need to win in Forex. Okay, we know a lot of people are falling down. You know, been beaten, lost money. So it's not like you want to fight them back, but you want to make intelligent decision to learn it properly, and then use that knowledge to make money in Forex market. So, and what you need to do, you need to get a mentor that can show you how to do that. All right, so US study. All right, you love US study, I know. It's your favorite, right? US 3. Can we find it? US 30. Here we go. Okay, so now because we are going to treat a US 30, you make sure that all the three time frame will be exactly the same pair. So daily, let's put this back to 1 hour, and the timing is 15 minutes, right? So that's what we want. We want the daily, we want the hour, and we want the 15 minutes. So we are trading as a short-term trader, right? Or medium-term trader. We're not trading as a day trader. We're not showing this example as a scalper. But if you want us to show it as a scalper, of course we can do that. We just change the time frame. If you want us to show it as a long-term trader, sure, of course, we change the time frame as well. So, but for now, we're just showing it as a medium-term trader who uses an hour for his signal, daily for his trend, 15-minute timing. Good stuff. All right, so now let me drop US 30 first of all on the daily. I drop it on the daily. Okay, now without mincing words, I want you to tell me what trend are we on this. Well, you have to be very critical of your decision as well. You know, you have to criticize yourself. You have to question yourself when you make up decisions. Am I right? Is that correct? Is this a uptrend? Is this a downtrend? Or is this a flat market? Is this a ranging market? So until you are able to answer that correctly, then this strategy may not work for you. So you'll be able to determine, once you see a chart like this, straight off, you just know it. Is it trending? Is it not trending? Is it up? Is it down? You know, so I want you guys to suggest to me, what do you think this trend is? This is the trend chart. This is the daily chart for this US 30. Is it up? Is it down? Is it flat? All right. So I'm gonna try and draw a trend line here so that you guys will tell me. So if I draw this look like a trend line, right? So probably that's a trend line. Okay. Or if I want to draw a downtrend line, I'll do a downtrend line, something like that. Okay, so in this case, are we uptrend, downtrend, or flat? Consider the type of chart we are coming from before, which was clear uptrend. You can see it was clearly uptrend. But this time, what do you think it is? Okay. So because if you cannot see clear direction from the trend chart, there's no point going to the other ones. There's no point. This is the oracle. You know, one of the big people I admire in this trading cycle is the Oracle of Omaha. You guys know the Oracle of Omaha. So it has two rules. Who knows his rules? Yeah, I mean, all my guys, my students, my guys, they know the rules. Yeah. Rule number 1. Yeah, who knows that? Don't lose money. Rule number 1. And what is rule number 2? Don't forget rule number 1. That is rule number 2. So, so this chart is the Oracle chart. Is the one to tell you go in or stay out. So personally, when I look at it this way, I'm going to stay out immediately. I look at it. What's this? What's going on here? It's no trend here. Okay, it used to be a downtrend. Now it's making up its mind whether it's going to go uptrend or it's going to go downtrend. It doesn't. We don't know. We can't say precisely. So I would say, I'm staying out, man. All right, let's try Euro USD. Okay, let's try Euro USD. Euro USD. Oh, holy moly! Now we are talking. Now we are talking. Can you see the difference now between those two charts we just checked? Here we can see a clear downtrend, right? You don't need anybody to tell us that it's a downtrend. Even though we have seen sometimes it break above the moving average, but still look at the direction is down. So you can do any of this. You can do the longer one here, or you can even do the shorter one. Everything is still pointing down. Come on, everything is still pointing down. Everything is still pointing down. So given this that we are downtrend, then we can move on. We can move to the next time frame, which is the signal. Okay, so we are going to go to signal, and we are going to drop Euro US dollar as well. So we're going to drop Euro US dollar here. Cool. Now we're in the signal. Okay, and of course we can then drop Euro US dollar on the timing as well. Okay, so let's go back to daily. So daily, we know, without mincing words, we are bearish. We are going short. We are looking to sell. Okay, and we go to the signal and say, okay, Mr. Signal time frame, give me a sell signal, please. I'm only interested in selling today. So this is today. This was yesterday. This is Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. But you remember that we have been downtrend for quite some time now. I mean, probably months now. This is months. So a few months ago, we've been downtrend. So based on this strategy, you should always be looking for a short trade on euro dollar. But remember, we are trading as a medium term trader. We're not trading as a scalper. If you are trading as a scalper, it's a different thing. We might be looking at a buy, okay, because it will depend on the time frame. If our trend time frame is 1 hour, for example, it could, or 15 minutes time frame, it could be an uptrend, and suddenly we are no longer looking to sell, we are looking to buy. It changes. That's why it's so fundamental that you get somebody to, guide you right. So now this is the signal time frame, and then we're looking to sell. Okay, you are looking for selling opportunity since, let's say, since Monday. Okay, so and you sell when you go below, below 100 line. So this is the last opportunity for sell. You can see these ones, there's no opportunity here because this is a 100 line. So this is the last opportunity here to sell right there. That's the last opportunity. Okay, so that is and if you want to time it, you can still come down here and time it more. But if you get a signal and you realize that this signal is good enough for me, there's no need to time anything, it's right at where I want it to be, then of course go for it. So let's say that is our last signal. Now let's do two things. So now we know our entry point. So we know our entry point is maybe round about there, just approximately, if that's our entry point. Now take profit target. Let's go and set it. Where? On the higher time frame. We're going to the daily. Daily. So just to do that, I'm just going to switch to daily here so that I can be on the same chart. So now I know I'm going to sell at this point. Okay, so for daily, I'm looking at the last known support level. I know there are bigger chances for me to put it here, to put my take profit here, which if, of course you can get there, but to be on safer side, you might want to put it at the last support level, maybe around here instead, right? Because that sure that you might get there than here. Or you might split into 50-50. Take the first part of your profit here and wait to see if you hit this next level of support, this big support level here. Okay, so this is your trade line. This is your take profit target. And we need to set the stop loss. Now we are going to go to our original time frame signal, which is 1 hour. This is where we took the trade from, sell. But we're going to go to the smaller time frame to set the stop loss. This is the 15 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to stay here and just switch to 15 minutes. Switch to 15 minutes. Okay, so let me show you where the trade is. All right. So that is our trade line. That is the line that we took our trade from. Let me make it smaller so we can see everything in one screen. Okay. So this is where we took our trade from, this line. And this is your last known resistance level. So you are going to put your stop loss right there. Let's just give it some room to gyrate. Right, that is your stop loss. Okay, now let's go back to 1 hour and see what we have done. Okay, go here. All right, so now, ladies and gentlemen, do you see what we have done here? So we have entered our market. We've entered on this trade line. We set a stop loss of what? Of 20, let's call it 24 pips. Yeah, 24 pips. And we are looking to target. Our initial target is 200. Let's say that is 25. Let's say it's 25, although 25 is around here. Let's say it's 25 for easy calculation. And here you got 200 for easy calculation as well. So stop loss of 25, take profit of 200. What is that ratio? Yeah? Anybody? Halish, you want to tell us the ratio? I got my calculator. Let's do that. Let's do that calculation fast. Calculator. Okay. I'm going to do that calculator fast. Calculation fast. Anyone going to do the calculation for us? So 200 divided by 25. It will tell us what is the ratio. So 1:8. So 1:8. So your stop loss is 1 and your take profit is 8. Remember that this take profit is just the TP1, right? We could have put it, there's another level here which we haven't actually gone to yet. So you're looking at 400 pips probably altogether. If you take consideration that maybe the price can get to this lower support level and you use this one as your TP1 and wait for TP2 here if it gets there. All right. So that is the beauty of this strategy. It has a very high reward to risk ratio. Okay, I hope this is useful to somebody. I hope this is very useful to somebody. I enjoyed it. And I'm sure you may have some questions. Don't hesitate to ask me the questions, And this is the multiple time frame analysis that we have just gone through. And it's beautiful because it gives you the way to trade, right? So you don't trade in isolation. You try to be aware of what are in your surroundings, what is happening on a higher time frame, what is happening on a lower time frame, and you are doing it with strategically. You know what you are doing. It's not like just glancing at it and forgetting what you have seen. You are looking at it and you are taking the information to be used to do something. Okay. All these things are very good if I teach you here one day and then you go away. But for you to have constant reminder, for you to actually build your own strategy, something that is going to be specific to you, I encourage you to come and join our team. Okay, I'm going to show you what I can offer you. I can offer you as I do offer my members. Okay, I built a special package for anyone that is here tonight. I will briefly show you, and if you are interested, let me know because I've got spaces right now. Okay, so I built quite a lot of things that can help anyone, whether you are new or you have been doing it before, or you just want to improve, or you are actually doing very well, you just want to be in the group of successful traders, or you want to become a mentor yourself. This is the platform for you. Okay, so there are complete tutorial videos that is worth over $1,000 that you will have access to. We have lots of recorded video that sometimes on weekly basis, sometimes even more than that. We have 3 powerful trading strategies that is been tested, battle tested. However, any of those 3 might not be yours. You might not be interested in any of those 3 because it's not the way you want to trade. Not to worry, we're going to hold your hand and find something that works for you. So we're going to ability to download our indicators, premium indicators, and we do fundamental and technical analysis all the time. All this, if you put all this together, you're already looking huge. 1, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5 grand, 5,500 already. And we're not even, we're still talking of special bonus offer. If I move you to the bonus offer, these are like addition to what you have seen already. We have a Discord group member, only member forum, which is Discord. You are going to have access to it. We do live trade reviews sessions. We give you a priority support. So we have our members who are dedicated supporting each other. We do give signals. If you prefer to trade our signals, we give you signal recommendations. Some people we charge for signals separately. We analyze high impact news, non-farm payroll, FOMC. We analyze all those. We release new videos which are also very important, and you can download some of our expert advisors. And we have an open room which we call our live trading room. It's open. You can come into the trading room, maybe grab 1 person, 2 people, or 10 people, go there together, have a chat, look at your screen. You can do screen share on Discord to discuss a trade we want to take, or something you have taken, or what is strategy you are using. Show me your strategy. And each member actually, once you develop your strategy and it's working, you are free to share it with the members. So if you put this together, we are looking at another close to, maybe this is 1,001, 2, 4, 6. This is another 2 grand, right? Plus the previous 5. So this is about $7,500 plus dollars. Okay, these are the packages that we have put together. Okay, all this you are going to get with the 3 categories that we have devised. We devised 3 categories. We call one the silver. We have the second category, the gold, and the last one we call it the diamond. So for the silver, which is like the beginner package, is actually all of this we have said. All of this we have said tonight, all of this, they are inclusive in the lowest package. The lowest package contains everything, contain all the $7,500. And this is it. The lowest package, which is the silver package, you are not going to pay anything close to 7,000. You are only required to drop $50 US, so that there's no excuse that I couldn't go for training, I couldn't join Darius team because it's 7 grand, or it's 3 grand, it's 1.5 grand. I know some mentors charges 2 grand, 1 grand, 5, but that's not what I'm all about. I'm all about result. I'm all about you guys getting better. and I cater for my people. You know, I know some of you don't have the 5,000. You are not a white collar person that is working with Swiss bank and have a million a year. You know, so all those things we have said about all the package is only $50 that you are going to pay. However, we move to the gold, which means you can even request to have a one-day mentorship if you are a gold member. So you can have a one-day mentorship with me. As I said, you know, we do one-on-one, and I will coach you, show you what I've done, and I'll listen to you, see where you are coming from, and recommend something that I believe should work. So one-day mentorship, 2 hours, that is the gold members. For the diamond member or diamond package, that's exactly the same thing as a silver or the same thing as gold, just that it includes 3 days mentorship with me. So 3 days, which is 2 hours every day, will start from wherever you have begun for your trading, where you are now, where you want to go. What are the strategies you are using? What are the failures you have seen? And, you know, how can we correct it? And you got time to choose your 3 days. So you might do the first one today, give it a couple of weeks, do the second one, a couple of days, or even a couple of months, do the third one. You know, it's up to you. I'll let you decide how often you want to do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, is it going to be silver for you? Is it going to be gold? Is it going to be diamond? All right. I know if I wear your shoes, I know which one I will pick. Yes, I know which one I will pick. All right. So whatever you want to pick, you can type it down, right? Let's assume there is no money involved. Even the money that is involved is not massive. $50 is not massive. But let's assume there is no money involved. They just ask you, hey, there's this guy that is giving everybody free training. He has a diamond, he has the gold, and he has a silver. Which one do you want? Pick yours. Okay, type for me which one you want, because I'm going to show you something now. So if you want to go for silver package, as I said, it's only $50. If you want to go for gold, $200, and diamond is $500. Okay, for those 3 packages, if you are interested and you want it right now, okay, I'll give you a link to go and get it right now. Okay, if you are getting it right now, I'll give you somewhere you can go and get it, which is on our website. Our website is www.yourtradementor.com. Okay, so when you get there, you just look for a page called register, and you register. So when you see register, you click either of the 3 packages. So you click silver to register for silver, gold, or diamond to register for diamond. Okay, so that is if you want to go there directly. However, if you want to get this without even making a payment at all, I'll show you what you need to do. Okay, so thanks for still hanging around, because you know that something good is going to come out of this. Okay, I will tell you what you need to do. So while we started this our mentorship program, a company, a very big company, discovered us because some of our students told them. So they approached us that they want us to be partner with them in terms of helping students who wants to get training from us, but they cannot afford both the training and putting money in their Forex account, broker's account, so that they can help them out. And we also investigate this broker. We know that they are well reputable broker. So what they have said to us is, if any of you are interested in these 3 packages, they will sponsor it. Okay, sounds crazy, yeah? When they said that, it sounds crazy to me as well. But we have texted them, people that have gone through them, they've all sponsored them. So all you need to do is, you know, go through them, and we'll be aware that you have gone through them, and you just come to us, hey, your trade mentor, I'm here. Where is the package? Where is my training? Then we will take you through the training for free. Okay, let me tell you who they are. Okay, they are the Forex broker called Blueberry Markets. They are based in Australia. They are well regulated. In fact, if you know IC Market, I don't think they are even far from each other because they are based probably in the same city in Australia. So now we've partnered with them, and they will help to pay your mentorship. So you know about the 3 packages: the silver, the gold, and the diamond. Okay, so the only condition is that instead of you opening a Forex broker with another Forex account with another broker, that you come and open it with them, because for you to trade anyway, you need to open a broker's account. So either you have one or you haven't got one, but to take advantage of this offer, you will have to open an account with them. Okay, so very simple. You go to their website, fill in your name, and create an account. Okay, now this is where it is tricky. It depends on what your account you want to trade with. The size of your account will determine what package you get. So it could be the other way around. You deposit based on the package you want. Okay, so if you want a silver package, you just go ahead and deposit $200 or a little bit more. If you want a silver package, $200, you deposit to them. So you don't pay us anything. We will train you. If you want to sign up to a gold package, that is with the mentorship, 1-day mentorship, all you need to do is create an account and put $500 in your own account to trade, your trading account. This is your money. This is not your trade mentor. This is your money. It's not for Blueberry. It is your money. You can withdraw it anytime you want. Then the third one is if you prefer to come for the big package, the diamond package. So you have to fund your own trading account with at least $1,200 in your trading account. Once you've done that, pick any of these 3. You just come back to us that you've done that, and then what next? You get your training with us free of charge. So rather than paying 50, 200, or 500 USD, it's paid for you. Hey, you are a member. You'll be on Discord. You'll be on Telegram, and then you'll get your one-to-one training. You'll be on a live training session every week. We do live session as well on Discord. You'll be among us. You'll be receiving our trading signal every day, and members also release their signals as well. So this is it. So let me give you a link to these guys. If that is the route you want to take, I give you a direct route. If you want to just directly come to our website to pay those money, if you don't want to sign up to these people, you can come directly to us. But if you want them to pay on your behalf, right, which is also very good, you can use this link. So this link will take you, if I click that link, I'm going to click it now and see what happened. Okay, it will take you to their website. In fact, when you get to the website, it looks exactly like what you are seeing on the screen. Let me maximize it. Oh yeah, what is it? We value your privacy. Okay, allow. Okay, so this is their website, blueberrymarket.com, and partnership with your trade mentor. So you go there. I've sent you the link. You will land on this page. When you land there, you just put your name, your last name, and then you create an account like that. Create an account, and depending on what package you want will determine how much you put in your broker's account. 200, 500, 1200. So you determine that yourself. Okay, so these guys are reputable. If you want to go to their website, you can click here. It will take you straight to their website. Okay, so this is their website. Very good. Look at the spread 0.1, which is fantastic. Check out their rating 4.8, 4.9, 4.6. Good ratings. There are quite a lot of traders in the market. Very good support 24/7. Lot of ways to deposit and withdraw your money, including cryptos. That's good thing about them too. They have crypto. Most brokers try to have crypto now, isn't it? So good reviews. Now they have quite a lot of instruments and different categories. Like some of you want to trade crypto, they do have shares, Forex, standard, commodities and metals, they do have it, and indices. So whatever you want to trade, you can find it on their platform. Very easy to apply. Just apply, get verified, and start trading. And the last thing I want to show you about them is their regulation. So they are regulated by ASIC, which is Australian Security and Investment Commission. There you go. Australia, regulated by Australian Security and Investment Commission, ASIC. So this is a powerful regulatory body, just like CFA in England, or in the US, SEC in the US. So all these guys are powerful regulators who make sure that client funds are very safe. If you run into any trouble, you know where to go and complain. Compared to some other unregulated broker, your word is against their word. They say, "Oh yeah, it's because you didn't place the order at the right time, or the market was against you," or what kind of excuse they give? "Oh yeah, the market touched your stop loss." Anyway, it's a lot of story we've had. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. So you got the opportunity to either come straight directly to us, or you want to come through these guys, Blueberry. So let me know which one you want. If any questions tonight, don't hesitate to ask me. I'm here to answer any questions. So the floor is open, ladies and gentlemen. Floor is open. And you can also comment on if you want to comment on the training as well. If there's still any lingering questions you got about the training, no problems. I'm here to answer it. I am here to answer it. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's been wonderful. You've been great. So OP Sachs is still there. US is still there. Amechi or Hellis, US Demi, I'm sure. A few other guys might still be around. So nice. So any questions, guys? Shoot it before we round up. So this link, you can click it now, and if you are in the US, because not all brokers allow US clients, unfortunately, you will not be able to register with Blueberry Market if you are from the US. However, if you want to sign up as a US citizen, you can go directly to our website and do so. But tonight, yes, thank you, officers, thank you so much. But tonight, if you want to sign up from the US, we could offer you a discount. Fortunate, my man. That's good. Nice to see you, mate. Nice to see you. We'll catch up when? We'll catch up on Tuesday. Tuesday or so. We catch up on Tuesday. I hope you have a good weekend. Enjoy your weekend, guys. So if there's no more questions, if there's question, fine. If there are no more questions, that means, ladies and gentlemen, we'll round up, because it's been wonderful. It's been great. I enjoyed it, because I'm able to impart some knowledge and I'm able to pass some information across. I hope you find it useful and use it. So I will leave you with our link to Telegram. because somebody might say, oh, look, I want to join you guys, but I'm still thinking about it. So I'll give you a link to our Telegram channel. So Telegram channel is open channel to everybody, whether you are a member, whether you are paid or unpaid member. You can come to Telegram channel and you can have a chat with everybody around. So that is the last link I'm going to send before we round up. So if I can find the link, I'll look for it and I will send it to you guys. Telegram channel. So when you pop into the Telegram channel, all you got to do is just say, hey, this is me here. This is me. I just want to say hello. I just want to say hello, guys. Okay. Yes. So if you want to sign up, it's very easy. I reckon you have two options. Option one is that you want to sign up directly with us and pay those $50. So that is option one. Option two is that you want to get the broker to pay the $50 for you. That is second option. So it depends on which options you want to go through. That is what will determine the link you should use. Okay, there's a link where you go directly and pay $50 and you become a silver member. And the second link that I will send you is a link. You go to the brokers partnering with us, register with them, and then you still become a member, but instead of you paying the $50, the broker pays for you. So the choice is actually it's in your hand to decide which one you want. So, however, if you are from the US, you don't have the two choice. You've got only one, because from the US, brokers are not allowed. Most brokers are not allowed to register US client. IC market, Blueberry market, few of them can. I think people like Wanda, maybe Wanda and few other ones can register. In fact, even Rwanda, they might place some restrictions, like you can only have 1 to 30 leverage or other restrictions that US trader may not even like, and some of them will not even like the brokers that they are government recognized or have given the license. So these are the two categories. So which category that suits you right, that is the category I think you should go for. All right, so to register, first one is the direct link to our website, which is www.yourtradementor.com/register. So that is the first one. I'm sending it to you now. Ooh, no. Let's see. Let me send the right one. I'll actually show you how to do it. I'll go to the link. I'll show you how to do it. First of all, I'll send you the link, then I'll show you how to do it. So this is the first one. That's the link. Then if I click that link, it should take me to our website. This is the website which is currently loading up. Okay, so it takes you to our website. This is the registration page. So this is register, and here when you click that link, it takes you here, and all you got to do is say you start mentorship. So if you want the $50 silver package, you click start mentorship here. If you want the $200 package, which is the gold, click this one. And finally, if you want the diamond package, you click this one. So let's say you want to start from the silver package. So you click start mentorship. It will then take you to a new screen where it's going to ask you for your personal detail. And remember, when you are here, make sure you choose the right time zone. That is the most important, because here you got a lot of different countries' time zone. So for me, I will look for Europe. Europe. Where are you, Europe? I'm not in Rome. Oh yeah. Europe, London. So I'll choose this one for me. Yeah. Somebody in Canada will look for maybe Canada, Asia, America. Yes, you look for America and you look for yours. Somebody in Africa will look for Africa and choose theirs. So this is very important. The reason why we need that is when we want to do your own one-to-one mentorship and you want to book a calendar, so the calendar will be adjusted based on your time region. So you don't want me to book a one-to-one with you when it's 2 a.m. your time, okay? Because my time might be 7, maybe 5 p.m. when I really want to have a training with you. Meanwhile, yours is 3 a.m. So that's why if you choose the right location, your right time zone, during the time you are going to choose your training period, the system will automatically know where you are and will convert our time. So both of us will be speaking the same time in language. Yeah, language. We speak the same language. So that's why this is very important. So that's the first method. Okay. So if that's method you want, you can just go there and click that link. Okay. And the second method, which we have already talked about as well, let me quickly show you that method, is this link here. And the thing is, if you sign up right away, we are here tonight to create your Discord membership group tonight. So we'll put you in Discord tonight, and then you can start learning straight away. So the second option for registration is to go through the broker. So you have to click that link. This one is a longer method. Okay, so if you click that link, as I showed earlier, it takes you to their website. Okay, so that's a longer method, but it will be okay. So you put your name and then you register with this guy. You create your account and you fund your account with either 200 for silver package. If you want to get them to pay for your silver package, you create your account, broker account, and you put 200 in your account to trade. If you want the gold package, you put $500 in your broker's account for your own trading. So this is the money you use for your trading, and 1,200 for the diamond package, but that is for your trading. Okay, so you use that to trade. You don't give your trade mentor any penny. You don't pay anything. They paid for you. And as I said before, they are very, very good brokers. See, they have very, very great review. So thank you for that. Thank you for your interest. And I hope I can catch up with you. If anybody else has any question about the strategy we talk about tonight, or they have a question about our offers, I told you already that we have a register with, we have a Telegram channel where you can get hold of us. Just say you are here, you have a question. We couldn't answer your question on a live session, but we are always there offline. We are offline. We are there offline. We're not running anywhere. We're offline to answer your questions. Okay. So what can I say than to thank you all for tonight? You've been wonderful. You've been fantastic. It's great to have you. So hopefully you've learned one or two things, but I would love to have you in my team. So that's a great thing. I want to have you in my team to be able to get deeper and coach you better and show you more, and then to turn things around. That's the most important thing, to turn things around, and you start to make profit. So we don't only talk about Forex, we talk about cryptos as well. Some of us are crypto investors, and some of us are actually trading stocks as well. So not just one straight jacket. So we are into different areas because the different people, are excited about different opportunities. So We have people that get excited about trading stock market. Some people get excited trading options. Some even trade what is this type of option that synthetic market. You know, different markets and different people trade it. So, but whatever is your preference, don't worry. In fact, we have people that trade multiple markets. They trade the stock and they trade forex. They trade options market. They trade forex. They trade futures market. They trade forex. Okay. Binary options. What about binary options? People trade binary option, right? Good stuff. Okay. I had a fun tonight. I had good time. I hope you guys had good time. So it is my time now to sign off. And thank you so much, everybody that has been here. It's been wonderful. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So I'll catch up with you guys next time. Take care of yourself. Enjoy your weekend. Make sure you had good time. The trading is over for the week, except you are into crypto or other trading that is 24/7. But definitely go and win. And with your TradeMentor.com by your side, you don't have any options than to win. Thank you.